Babe, you're still gonna hit him. Oh my gosh.
Babe, I would rather take him on the side than hit him all the way on there.
You could have slowed down all the way.
No, I couldn't have. I did not have time. Make sure, look at the side. I think it's just his face that hit it.
A pregnant wife gets divorced thanks to her own cheating. We've got a video for you here today from the Modern King. Let's get into it.
Here, take your bags. Let's leave. Nope, you're gone. Bye. Out in the freezing cold.
What's up?
Look at the door.
What's all the luggage?
What's all the luggage? We're going on a trip.
Are you surprising me? Where are we going?
You're getting out of my house. That's what you're doing. You're gone. All this is all your belongings. Go ahead and take a look. I'm taking you out of my house. What do you mean, why? Maybe because you're cheating on me, Hannah? Who's Ryan from Tinder?
We're on a break.
What? Since when we were on a break, Hannah?
Since you wouldn't help me during my pregnancy, and I think we kind of just...
So since I wouldn't help you, we're on a break?
No.
The only thing that's broken is that marriage. There is no such thing as a break, especially when the only person who knows about this break is the one who's cheating. It's just an excuse they tell themselves to justify doing something they know they shouldn't be doing.
I didn't care if you were pregnant, Hannah. You're a cheater.
I know, you never cared if I was pregnant even before I cheated. And yeah, I did cheat because I'm kind of looking for my children to have a better father who doesn't treat me like trash. So I'm sorry, but...
Okay, then take your bags. Take your bags and get out.
I'm gonna take this outside.
It's not ridiculous, Hannah. You're on Tinder. Yeah, go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave.
Stop recording this.
No. Here, take your bags.
No,
Let's leave.
okay.
Oh, you're gone. Bye. Out in the freezing cold.
Really?
Out in the freezing cold.
Really?
Yeah, really.
It's pretty presumptuous that this woman thinks she's just going to find some guy who's going to be a better father for her children outside of the man who's literally the father of her children. Men are not interested in taking care of another man's kids for him. That's just common sense.
Hayden, I swear to God, we didn't do anything. It didn't fit in. I still love you.
And I understand that that random guy was a little bit like messed up, but I don't have an excuse for it. But the thing is, I wanted to, so I did. That's literally it.
Modern women who cheat love to do this. They love to give these half-hearted apologies about how they know they screwed up and they feel really bad about it. They try to convince the guy that it's no big deal. Then they lose their minds when dudes won't just immediately forgive them.
I swear it didn't mean anything. I guess I just got emotional and he was there at the time to support me. I was literally thinking about you the entire time and it was strictly physical. I know how that sounds, but I promise it's true. Please just talk to me. I get you're angry, but that doesn't mean I get silent treatment. Just because he had my body doesn't mean that you don't have my heart. I'm just a girl. I make mistakes. Reply now or I'll do it again.
He keeps making things worse. Cheating isn't just a mistake. It's something you must make the active decision to do. It's never actually accidental. And some of the excuses these women come up with are just some of the dumbest yet most hurtful things imaginable.
For example, if a man cheats on his wife, he's a piece of shit. Can't keep it in his pants. He's a child. Why couldn't he be honest? A woman cheats on her husband. She was driven into the arms of another man. He wasn't meeting her needs. This was her journey of self-discovery. Like, you see it in popular media. Like, watch any film, any TV show. When the man cheats, it's like he's a lecherous guy who just... The woman cheats, it's like, oh, this poor woman. Like, she needed to find herself. She needed, like, her eat, pray, love moment.
Their double standards are insane. Simply because cheating is cheating, it doesn't matter if it's the man or the woman. But when a woman cheats, the thought instantly goes to, well, what did the man do to make her cheat? Men are always the bad guy in these stories.
There's this interesting concept, and it's that if you do not understand the purpose of a device, it's probably because you do not need that device.
Dudes shouldn't be shaming other dudes. That bottle opener has practical uses for people with legitimate medical issues. Not everybody has the luxury of full use of their hands, and things like this are designed to make their lives easier. It is what it is.
She is 100% right. And you know what they say, when you know better, do better. And that's what I tried to do yesterday. That was 100% on me, totally my bad, and I'm sorry. Won't happen again. I didn't know what mobility rings were up until yesterday. Didn't know what that gadget was for up until yesterday. I thought it was something you just bought off a gadget website that opened your drinks up. So, my bad. I'm sorry. Had no clue it was for people with disabilities. When people started getting in my comment section and educating me and learning me up on it, I took it down because that's not what I stand for. I would never knowingly make fun of somebody with a disability at all. So please accept my apology. Won't happen again. And I want to thank you, ma'am, for being a voice for people that need it. World needs more people like you, and I appreciate you. If you ever need anything, holler at me. Y'all have a good one.
You have to give this guy credit for owning up to his mistake, taking the video down and admitting he was wrong. He didn't try to blame anyone or anything else. We all know if this was a modern woman, let's be real, there would be someone or something else to blame here. Probably the universe or something, I don't know.
Men used to fix cars and build houses. Now they just sit around on podcasts and gossip like they're on The View.
Putting down men on social media has become very popular. Although I've noticed it's only popular among those that share a similar intellectual level.
Back then, men built things worth keeping. Now they just build followers.
And that level is certainly not something to be aspired to.
Can y'all even name any tools?
Well, I'm sure a great many men could name quite a number of tools. I mean, they see them every day on social media, but let's not resort to name calling.
She's just bitter because masculine men don't talk to her, so she resorts to shaming podcast bros to make herself feel less insecure. Modern women love to do this simply because they can't stand the fact that there are men out there who are not worshipping them for no reason at all.
Do y'all know how to fix a car?
And for those of you wondering what exactly the point of this type of content is, I do have an answer.
Y'all need to put the microphones down and get back under the hood, okay? I know you guys are afraid to break a nail, but I promise you, you're gonna be okay.
Sadly, the overall goal of this particular type of content, besides rallying individuals together that share the same intellectual level, is to try to shame men into changing their behavior by disparaging them. Let me ask a question though. For those that eat this type of content up, when has shaming someone ever actually changed their behavior for the better?
The sad part is that modern women legitimately think that shaming men is somehow going to work, but all it does is strengthen their resolve, right? If you insult a man like that, it's not going to motivate him to quote-unquote change. It's never really worked that way at all.
It's kind of hard to get the full protection out of your jacket when you leave it unzipped so everyone can see your clean hanging out. So then she starts to lose it. These female influencers really make me laugh. And look how she falls. Right on her two little airbags. And then she has a crash analysis coming. Let's see what she says.
This curve. So as you can see, I'm taking an exit off of a highway and I'm taking it way too quickly. I don't see the curve until last minute. You can see my back wheel starting to snake.
It's interesting to hear her give a college-style lecture on how she crashed her motorcycle, and the more she talks, the less she's able to make any form of sense because it's obvious she wasn't paying attention to what she was doing.
And the reason for that is because it was drilled into my head to never grab your front brake too hard or else you'll do a flip. So instead of grabbing my front brake really hard, I instead press down on my back brake really hard, which is why you see the back tail of
Okay, so basically in layman terms, you don't know what the you're doing.
So I'm just bracing myself for...
So anyway, I go and leave some honest commentary on her video. So anyway, she gets all butthurt and upset and wishes 2020 took me out with. I never had, was never actually even afraid of getting it. But she's the one still riding around with the mask over her face. And the reason she's doing that is because her family doesn't approve of what she does.
That's what these women will never actually understand. The content that they post online reflects their entire family. They think hiding their faces will somehow change that, but it never does. Their family always knows, and there will always be some shame there.
She's disillusioned herself because she has 200,000 followers she feels want to see her ride her motorcycle because she's a talented motorcyclist, forgetting the fact that she ate going 25 miles per hour in a video she uploaded on a bike that has ABS because she was too afraid to grab the ABS front brake and just slammed on the rear. So I start talking about her helmet and her gear and everything else. Then she goes on to tell me I can't even afford the helmet she has. That's the helmet she's wearing there.
It's almost like clockwork. Modern women think that the ultimate burns they can put on a man is either their social media following, their looks, or the fact that they make a lot of money, which are things that men simply don't really care too much about. Her income means absolutely nothing to men.
I'm trying to figure out how I can't afford a helmet I own. And that helmet's garbage. That's a real helmet. This is a helmet. This is a hat. My favorite is the chain cleaning video. And I know for a fact she doesn't give a about that chain. I bet that chain has more kinks than Puff Daddy. She's gonna sit there, clean this chain, and get 20,000 views and lie to herself that she did such a great job cleaning that chain, and that's why she got so many views.
You can tell that she has no idea what she's doing, because anybody who does any real form of mechanic work knows that you shouldn't be wearing half of a skirt and no shoes when taking apart a motorcycle. This is clearly a thirst trap, and a bad one at that.
The only people who watched this was porn shop janitors and 7th graders who watch anime. And she's using kerosene. What is this, World War II? Use jet fuel from the Boeing.
Once you're done.
She's literally got 30 or 40 how-to videos on her page. Please don't make a video how to use the front brake. My favorite part. It's harder to gain following as a girl, like she's in the WNBA or something. Then all she's got to do is literally ride around town at the speed limit with her jacket unzipped.
This whole notion that social media is harder for women is just such nonsense. If a guy is posting motorcycle content online, then he needs to be the best in his field for the slightest chance of getting a following. All she needs to do is just wear some ridiculous clothing. Like, this is just nonsense.
Hey, Katie. Hey, Katie.
Hey.
Y'all can look too. Hey, look what Santa has to say.
What is this?
Ho, ho, ho! Santa here with a special naughty list update.
Naughty
Checking my list. I was going over it twice. Name popped up. Katie. Now, Katie, she was taken. But
I am
friends
taken.
Found her Tinder account.
No, like that can't be true.
Swiping. Single.
Wait, no, let's turn it off.
Ho, 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 whoa, Katie.
Is that crazy?
That's cool on the
Is
spot.
that
not
crazy?
true. No,
is that crazy?
No,
Really been nice this year?
no, like we don't have to watch anymore.
How do these women honestly think that they can keep a public Tinder profile hidden from their significant others? It's the same kind of thinking that these women use when they post their angry videos online. They just assume that nobody who matters will see it.
Is watching.
So, I mean,
he's the cheater. Like seriously, like he's the cheater.
I'm the cheat. What
Yeah,
are you talking
I mean, this
about?
isn't
Have your Tinder account
No,
right here. It's
the-
right here.
That's not me. That's
It takes a lot of nerve to accuse the innocent man of being a cheater, then trying to gaslight him into thinking the profile isn't hers. They'll cheat, then they'll get angry at the guy for finding out because they simply don't care about the dude's feelings, only hers. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Click this video that's up on the screen now if you want to see more. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.